Tell me to cover up in my own yard, be beholden to my thighs every summer. 5 years ago, a developer crammed 3 apartment buildings next to our house. One has balconies looking straight into our backyard where we've had a pool for 15 years. First summer after they went up, this woman in her 60s moved into the closest unit. Me and my dad went for a swim when it hit 90 degrees. 10 minutes in, she came out on her balcony, saw us, and literally gasped like we'd just committed a crime. Stormed inside, slammed the door, ripped the curtains closed. We could hear her losing it on her husband through the glass. 3 days later, I was drowning in assignments and needed a break. Too hot to think. Changed into my swimsuit and jumped in. I wear the full coverage kind because I'm low-key insecure about my stomach. Few minutes in, I got that feeling someone's watching. Looked up. This dude on the balcony was smoking and straight up staring at me. I threw my hands up like, bro, what are you doing? He dropped his cigarette over the railing and ran inside. Minute later, he came back with the woman. She leaned over holding her iPhone like she was about to record me or something. My son needs to smoke out here at this time. He just lost his job and this is when he de-stresses. You're out here practically naked and it's uncomfortable for him. I deadass laughed. Your son looks 40. He can smoke literally anywhere else. He's 36 and going through a difficult time. The front balcony gets too much sun. I'm asking you to be respectful. I've lived here 15 years. You moved in 2 months ago. This is my pool. That's incredibly rude. I dove underwater, swam a lap. When I came up, they were still standing there watching me like I was gonna apologize or something. They finally went inside and slammed the curtains shut. Told my mom that night. Next day, she came out in her old purple swimsuit and we both got in. She did these dramatic stretches in the shallow end, making sure they could see. The woman came out, saw both of us, and went right back inside. Everything closed up tight. That's when it clicked. It was 85 degrees and they were sealing their apartment like a tomb just because we were swimming. So I tested it. Started swimming every afternoon. Every single time, everything got shut. Week later, I'm floating on a raft and I heard them screaming at each other through the window. Her yelling about the power bill being double. Him yelling he wasn't gonna sit there and watch me. She said he needed to get over it. He said she told him to say something in the first place. Oh, so she put him up to the whole thing. After that, I was committed. Every hot day I was out there. Got this massive rainbow float that was visible from space, basically. They kept closing everything. Every single time. One July day when it hit 102, I was in the pool at 3. Their AC unit sounded like it was dying. The sun came out, looked at me, checked their thermometer that said 98, and went back inside looking cooked. This became my whole summer. Then the next. Then 3 more after that. Last summer, the woman actually complained to the HOA. Said we were harassing them by swimming too much. The HOA president came by, looked at our normal swimsuits, looked at our pool that's been there since 2008. Told her flat out, they're swimming in their own yard. Don't look if it bothers you. She tried saying her son had anxiety and we were triggering it. He said that wasn't the HOA's problem and left. Week after that, I'm on my float reading. The son comes out to smoke, stares at me, then yells down, you know you're being a real pain, right? You know you're almost 40 and your mom still fights your battles, right? He flicked his cigarette into our yard. It landed on our deck, still lit. I got out, walked over and picked it up, held it where he could see. You want to try that again? His mom rushed out. Don't you threaten my son. Tell your son not to throw fire on our property. It was an accident. Then he can come down and apologize. He just stood there, wouldn't even look at me. You are a nasty little girl, she screamed. We tried being nice. My dad came outside. Everything good? Their son threw a lit cigarette on our deck. Dad looked up at them. You coming to get it or should I call someone? They went inside, slammed everything. I dropped the cigarette in our empty planter and got back in. Dad sat on the edge with his feet in the water. You're really committed to this. They started it, fair enough. Next day was even hotter, 104. I was out there at noon, at 2, at 5 when the sun was absolutely cooking their side. Their AC unit made this loud pop around 6, then just stopped. I could see the son on his phone on the balcony, probably calling repair. He looked down at me and I waved. He went inside. That was 2 weeks ago. Saw a repair van there yesterday, but honest.